segments aquatics. Today, as per the title, we'll be talking about Turtle Care 101 and the basic knowledge you need to set up a turtle enclosure. So without further ado, hit on the subscribe and like button and click on the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I post another video. And I post regularly every Friday, except for last week because there was a mistake and I lost all my data, blah blah blah. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So before setting up an enclosure, you'll be needing to get a tank or a tub, and you'll be needing to get accessories for the enclosure as well. So we'll be talking about the size of the tank, the filtration needed for the tank, the heater, basking area or platform, and the decorations as well. So for tank size, there is this rule which every turtle keeper must follow, and it is the 10 gallon per inch of shell rule. This helps because it provides adequate swim space for your turtle, as they are curious and they like to swim about, exploring stuff and all. So let's say if your turtle is 3 inches, the shell of the turtle is 3 inches, you have to provide 30 gallons of swimming space for your turtle. And of course, bigger is always better, so if you are able to afford maybe a 70 or 80 gallon tank for your hatchling, that's great because you don't have to upgrade in the future. So as for me, I got a 55 gallon tank, and my turtle is a male, so he'll probably grow up to be about 6 inches long. So I may have to upgrade my tank in the future. But if you're able to get a bigger tank, probably 80 gallons, that would be perfect for a male turtle. And females, they usually grow up to about 11 inches. So if you're able to get 120 gallons or 111 gallons, that is perfect already, and you don't have to spend more money upgrading your tank in the future as well. Next up, we have filtration. So what I recommend is you can provide 2 to 3 times the amount of filtration as compared to your tank. So if your tank is 50 gallons, the ideal filtration level is actually 100 gallons per hour. This is because your turtles will produce a lot of waste, and higher filtration helps to reduce regular water changes. Next up, we have the heater. So the main role of the heater is to actually provide warmth in your water. So the ideal temperature of your water should be at least 30 degrees Celsius, as this will keep your turtle and its tank mates active. Now, onto the basking area and lighting as well. So turtles, they live both in land and water. They have to bask to get UV light as well as heat. There are actually 2 types of UV light. They are UVA and UVB. UVA provides heat for the turtle, and this would encourage natural behavior and will be active as well. For UVB, this is a little bit special. UVB helps to synthesize vitamin D3 in your turtle, and vitamin D3 actually helps our turtle to absorb calcium and metabolism as well. So without UVB light, your turtle will have serious health issues such as poor shell growth and a shorter lifespan. So yeah, UVB is really important, guys, so you really have to get UVB light. And some of you might be asking, what if you bring your turtle out into the sunlight for a few hours a day? That is good because there's natural UVB light. But if your turtle's at home, or what if it's cloudy and there's no sunlight, or if it's raining, so yeah, this is why we have to provide UVB light at home as well in your setup. Next, we have the decorations as well. So turtles are actually very curious and they love to explore. So don't get too attached to your decorations because they would usually spend much of their time moving the decorations about, just doing their own stuff in the tank, and usually your decorations will be messed up a little bit. So that is totally fine, it's normal if you want to get a turtle. And decorations also provide shelter for your turtle and their tank mate as well. So there are actually different types of decorations you can get. You can get wood or stone. These are natural decorations you can find anywhere on the street or the park. Make sure your local area actually allows you to pick them up so that you don't get into any trouble. So let's say you get your wood and your stones from a park or a natural area. Make sure you boil them to get rid of any bad bacteria which is already on them, any viruses, anything which is nasty enough to make your turtles or your tank mates sick. So just boil them to, basically kill off any negative life on it. And also soak them, especially the wood, to actually remove any tannins. So tannins are basically those substance that makes your water looks browny like tea. And I am personally okay with them, but if you would prefer a clearer, crystal clear water, just make sure to soak the pieces of wood so that you can actually remove all the tannins out. And do make sure to use sandpaper and sand your wood as well to remove any sharp objects, any pieces of what do you call that? My brain is not working. Splinters, yes. Remove any splinters on the woods that might harm your turtles or its tank mates as well. Next up, you can also get fake plants for your tank. Do make sure to get those hardy types of plants because, like I said, turtles are curious, they like to bite at things, they like to move things around, and fake plants, they are usually made of plastic, and if your turtles happen to ingest this plastic, yeah, it could be bad, so try to get those hardy types of fake plants. Or you might probably want to get live plants as well. Do take note, like I said earlier, turtles do like to bite on decorations, just to move things around, just to play around, and live plants probably will be okay for hatchlings, but as they grow older, they would tend to get more curious, they would probably uproot your live plants and your tank might become a mess. But if you're totally fine with that, if you're okay with that kind of natural behavior, go for live plants, it's totally fine. Now, on to tank mates for turtles. So you can get fishes, you can get snails. Do take note that most turtles are actually omnivorous, so they can eat both plants and animals. So for me personally, I'm not too attached to my fishes, except for Roger over here. Roger's a special case, right, Roger? Yeah. So for my fishes in my tank, I usually get those fast swimmers or those that can defend themselves, stand their ground. So I got tetras. Tetras are known for swimming fast and they are just schooling fishes. So they tend to stick together most of the time. And if the turtle tries to disturb them, they are able to get away from him. And I also got cichlids. Cichlids are aggressive types of fishes. They can stand their ground against the turtle. So if your turtle is curious and tries to nip at the cichlids will probably fight back, and your turtle will learn to not disturb the cichlids anymore in the future. So yeah, that's the possible tank mates you can get. You can also get snails, such as ramshorn snails. You can get apple snails, but turtles will eat these snails, so if you're okay with that, you can get the snails as well. As for crawfish or crayfish, they are freshwater lobsters. So I haven't really tried having any crayfish in my tank yet, but from most research, people actually say that turtles love to eat the crayfish. So if you are okay with your crayfish being gone or just disappearing overnight, you can go for crayfish as well. It'll be a good treat for your turtle. Just don't spend too much money on those fancy type of crayfish if you're experimenting with them, of course. But if your turtle does not eat the crayfish, then of course you can get those expensive ones, those probably colorful and beautiful types of crayfish. There are plenty out there, and I definitely want to get a crayfish as well. So let's just see how it goes in the future first. See if our turtle is friendly towards the crayfish. So yeah, with that said, we have come to the end of this video. Oh, and also one more thing before I forget, our turtle has not been named yet. You guys have already been commenting on my previous video with names, but I didn't have time to go through them or to pick out a name. But you can also leave up names in the comments below for this video as well, and I'll be announcing the name of the turtle in the next video. So yeah, do stay tuned for that. So with that said, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye!